Happy Monday. It is the week after spring break. I am going to get back into the swing of things. I have to leave to go to campus in about 20 or 30 minutes to go teach my classes. And it's actually going to be a bit of a longer day because I have to do some stuff for the Writing Center as well. But if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a PhD student at IU Bloomington. I study English, rhetoric, and composition, and I make a lot of videos about what it's like to be a grad student, make some sit-down chats with some advice for applying, succeeding, just surviving. So if you're new here, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But if you are joining me for the second, third, millionth time, thank you so much for watching. Once again, in my car, really need to invest in a car mount or something. I ordered rapid pickup for Panera because I finished teaching at 1:30 and I have to do a Zoom meeting at 3, but I need to do it on campus because then I have like an in-person meeting on campus at 4. So it's always annoying Zooming from campus. I really wish that they would set up pods or something which were made for Zooming, because I'm just gonna have to like Zoom in a public place, but it is what it is. Teaching was actually really good. I thought that teaching would be a little tragic today because it's like, just trying to get some hand sanitizer. Because it was the first day back from break and teaching's always a little tragic because no students ever come to class back from break. But it was decent attendance and students actually like participated. I feel like I've eaten so much better in my most recent class because I have just got a turkey sandwich and a Caesar salad. We are doing a music video analysis for this final unit. So we just practiced analyzing 2 music videos together. We did The Man by Taylor Swift, and then we did one called XS by Rena. I forget how to pronounce her last name. But students had very smart things to say. Things were surprisingly pretty good. It's a trend of people like eating and talking on YouTube, like mukbang or whatever. When Megan told me about it, I thought it was the weirdest thing I've ever heard. But I guess I'm doing it right now. It is 4:55. I am finally home. Today felt like such a long day. I forgot how horrible driving on campus anytime after like 4:30 is, and I was by like the Kelly school. I actually parked in the Kelly garage, which I had only ever been in like one other time. Range Rovers, BMWs, Mercedes. If you know anything about IU, you know the money is in the Kelly school, which is like the school of business, but it's like the big draw for IU, and it's like the best program for the school. Like 30% of all students are in the Kelly school. Anyway, traffic was just insane trying to get home, and I was getting like super annoyed because it was just like pedestrians who were crossing when like we had a green light, and obviously you can't run them over, but it was like I feel like I should have better karma because I always wait for the walk sign before I walk. Always. Rule follower. And then I had to stop at Fresh Time on the way home to pick up some tofu. That was just like the last thing I wanted to do today, but I really want these sushi bowls that Megan's gonna make for dinner. So I actually have to fix a YouTube video. It'll be like the most recent video. I guess I messed up in like saying the discount code, but to be fair, I think there was like a typo in the email she said there was. So I have to fix that real quick. Well, it's not going to be real quick because then I have to re-export the video and then I have to re-upload it to YouTube, and that takes like at least 2 hours just with loading time and stuff. But the actual editing is going to be quick. but I have to do that today so I can get her the video by tonight. And I really just want to continue reading for fun on the porch, eating a snack, just like not thinking about anything. I just feel like really, I don't know, overwhelmed. My shoes were sort of hurting me, my pants felt too tight, and I was getting overstimulated by my own clothing, which is like so classic of Sarah Fisher. Just got out of the shower, put on a little purple set, can finally wear shorts again. So I obviously feel a lot more calm. I laid out in my hammock and I finished the book I'm reading. I always leave Instagram reviews, and I have like a story highlight called books, where I always rate them like on a scale 1 to 5, and I put them on my Goodreads. You can follow me on Goodreads if you want, but I give like more thorough reviews on Instagram. Anyway, it was called We Are Not Like Them, and it was so good. It was co-authored by 2 women, and the story is basically about an interracial friendship. One woman is black, one is white, and the black woman is a news reporter, and the white woman's husband is a police officer, and he's involved in a shooting of like an unarmed black teenage boy. And then the black best friend covers the news story, but it just does such a good job of like really carefully and like with full complexity and nuance that I'm like so impressed that they managed to get in just like 300 pages of just like the story and feelings. And again, I think it was so responsible that it was co-authored, and the chapters like alternate perspectives. So good, couldn't recommend enough. It feels almost like something I would have read in a class my first year, almost said freshman year, my first year of grad school. I took a literature course, like African American literature, and I think about that class every day. It was just phenomenal. It was definitely a heavy read, but so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. It feels like a must read. So if you're looking for a book to read that is like not just a quick little thriller or romance, I recommend We Are Not Like Them. So good. Making some sushi bowls for dinner. Megan has some tofu over here with this teriyaki sauce and some rice. It seems simple, but I feel like it's gonna be good. I'm excited for these like crispy onions. Good morning, actually afternoon. It's 2 p.m. on Tuesday. The weather is so gross, just been gray and rainy all day, and it's supposed to be this way I think like all week, which just sucks coming off of yesterday, which had like perfect weather. I just got out of my shift at the writing center. I am really hungry, so I'm gonna go home, eat some leftovers for lunch, and then I'm supposed to come back to campus for a 30-minute meeting with one of my professors who's on my committee, but I think I'm gonna email her and ask if we can switch it to Zoom, because it would be super nice that I wouldn't have to come back to campus, park, do all that again, deal with this weather, and also I have a Zoom meeting right after that, so it would just be like ideal to be able to do that other meeting from my house. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna go home and eat. Okay, so back from work, I ate the leftover sushi bowl. Megan went to Kroger today, and she bought 2 different kinds of popcorners. We love the original popcorners, but she got sour cream and onion and spicy queso. And she sent me Snapchat and she said, am I just hungry or do we need both? So I feel like these are gonna be better. So I'm gonna try these first. Megan's already tried them. She didn't wait for me to pick.
I know, I thought about it, but I said no, I'm saving myself. I'm putting me first.
Those are surprisingly good.
Okay. I thought first, I was like, these are solid. These are solid to me.
Sour cream and onion, I feel like flavored things can be really overpowering.
When they're not, I did have that thought.
Lots of mukbang footage in this vlog.
I know.
Okay. Are these spicy?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so anyway.
think I still have the sour cream and onion in my mouth.
Yeah.
They're not really strong.
They kind of grew on me.
Oh, they go down
The
easy.
more I tried them. I thought that they were both solid, personally. I still feel like kettle corn's the best. But it's nice to have like a savory option, you know, or like a salty option.
Kettle corn almost feels like a yeah,
it's
sweet.
Yeah.
These feel a lot more like chips.
Yes.
No, these are growing on me.
That's what kind of how I first tried it, and I was like, it tastes like a bad Cheeto.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, no, they're actually pretty good.
I'm getting a blend of Cheetos Puffs, specifically, not Cheetos Crunch. And like maybe Doritos.
But not as good as either of those.
Good in their own way. Didn't want to make coffee, so I'm just making this like peppermint green tea. I have a kettle, but I'm too lazy, so I just microwaved some water. And my professor said it was fine to do it on Zoom, so I feel relieved that I don't have to go back to campus. So I'm gonna chill out for the next hour or so, probably continue reading my book, start a load of laundry, and then Zoom in for my meetings.
Say happy.
Show them how you can say please.
Zion, can you say please?
Oh my gosh, she's so smart. Okay, for dinner we are going to make these whipped Parmesan mashed potatoes from Chrissy Teigen's newest cookbook. Got this at TJ Maxx, but we've barely made anything from it. And we're also just gonna do some veggie burgers. So I'm gonna peel some potatoes. So I passed over the cooking to Megan, and I went and picked up some crumbl cookies, and they look incredible. There obviously will be a taste test. That's key lime. When I found out they were bringing key lime back this week, I screamed. Megan didn't know like what came over me. She was like, what happened? And I was like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This
I've never
is
seen her that excited vlog.
I don't remember what this is. Snickers, I think. Snickers peanut butter. Iced oatmeal, which I'm really excited for that.
I feel like that could be really yummy.
Yeah. And then this is like triple chocolate chip, which I think it has white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate. So I'm salivating. Megan made the mashed potatoes. They taste really good. We couldn't find chives, but I'm sure they'll still be good. And we're just gonna do broccoli and vegetarian chicken patties. Brought out the cookie cutter. I don't even know how to rank them. Okay, so my top is gonna be the key lime pie. I knew that would be my top.
Yeah.
Is that your top?
I really like the peanut butter.
Peanut butter is my bottom. It was still incredible, but just out of the other two.
Peanut butter's your bottom. No. Peanut butter, key lime, oatmeal, chocolate. That's my ranking.
Mine is key lime, oatmeal, chocolate, peanut butter.
Why do you say that?
They were really good this week.
It's a good week. It's a good week.
I probably won't get this vlog edited till this weekend.
I was gonna say the vlog might.
But if I get it up in time, go to crumbl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is 11:30. I am in the new and refined office space. And I have to lesson plan. I don't know why I always save it to the end of the day. I'm never gonna learn, ever. But hopefully it should be pretty easy because I could just look at what I did last semester. I don't think much has changed. And then I want to get in bed and hopefully be asleep before 1 because I stayed up way too late last night. But I'm really invested in this new book I'm reading, Body of Stars. So I'll probably be up late again. Okay, it is 12:05, just getting in bed. Sorry for the lighting. My overhead light is off and I just have the hatch lamp, which always makes like recording super weird. I don't know why this happens. If you're in the physics side of things, explain it to me. Out of breath because I just walked up the stairs. I'm feeling really stressed out. So today is the 22nd, tomorrow's the 23rd. That gives me 1 week that I'm supposed to have a revised draft of my prospectus turned in to my advisor. But I haven't worked on the prospectus, like the writing side of it at least, since the last time we met. There's no way I'm gonna have a revised version of it to him by the 1st, and that's okay. Somehow like 2 weeks just sounds so much more manageable than like 1 week. I just like realized that I have just like a lot more reading still to do since I've taken this interest now, and really like grounding my research interest in like embodied writing practices and stuff like that, and I'm focusing on how that manifests like via vlogging. That means I need to read a whole other body of literature all about blogging and then vlogging, and honestly it's hard to find. So I'm trying to go outside of like composition studies and like rec comp and stuff like that into like media studies and stuff, but like just entering into a new body of literature can be like so overwhelming. So it just feels like unrealistic to put this like time crunch on it. But I mentioned this in a previous vlog that I took some of like my advisor's feedback and made it into free write prompts. So I might try and do some of those tomorrow afternoon because I just did not touch anything school related over spring break, and I couldn't bring myself to do any writing yesterday or today. Both days honestly were really busy, and today I was like in a grumpy mood for a lot of the day. I blame the weather. But yeah, I'm starting to feel really stressed out. Hi, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Quick little vlog moment as I finish my muffin that I ate on the car ride here. Because somehow I teach at 11:30, but I'm running late every time. And I blame the fact that I spent over an hour making a TikTok today. It's probably gonna get 2 views. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I have to go teach. I'm really self-conscious about my outfit. I feel like an imposter. I didn't pack a lunch today, and I'm gonna be on campus till 5 p.m. So I'll probably have to go get lunch somewhere, and it's really stressing me out because I have no idea where to go. I really wanted to go to Laughing Planet, but they closed it. Clearly I'm like manic, frantic right now. I've been better. Time to go teach. Okay, it is 5:15. I am back in my car. It has been an extremely long day. I don't know how I used to do it when I was in coursework. I would be on campus from like 10 a.m. honestly until 8 p.m. some days when I had night classes. It was just crazy. I don't know how I did that because I was on campus today from 11 to 5 and I just want to go home and go to bed. And I used to be on campus that long and then like also come home and do homework. If you're in like the coursework phase of grad school, I am so sorry. I promise it gets better. Wow. Anyway, my calves have really been hurting anytime I've done just like minimal walking, and I don't understand what's going on. I purposely wore sneakers today, but my calves still like really hurt. Gotta do some calf exercises or something because I probably walked like a mile total today and my calves shouldn't be hurting. I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. I taught my 2 classes. I talked about it in like quite a few vlogs now about how one of my sections is like I'm having trouble getting students to attend and participate and stuff like that. Both classes post spring break have been ready to go and they're coming correct. So that's good. Attendance has been surprisingly good. Then I ate lunch, did some grading while I was eating lunch, and then I went to the writing center and I didn't have any appointments. So I just worked on stuff for my prospectus the whole time, did some free writing, and then it took me down like a rabbit hole. I realized that I have some more terms I have to define and I feel like my whole prospectus is just like defining my terms. So I did some research into like the phrase rhetorical awareness because I think what I'm getting at in my prospectus, if you don't know, I talked about my research in like one vlog. I could put it in a card up here or something. But why I think vlogs are so useful potentially to teach in the writing classroom are that they help cultivate embodied awareness. And I think there's a relationship between embodied awareness and rhetorical awareness. So that's what I'm like mentally working through right now. So I need to have like a few sort of key players who can help me define rhetorical awareness. I've been looking at Kathleen Yancey's stuff. She does a lot with transfer and awareness and reflection. And I was looking at one of her books from like 1998 and I was like, why is this so old? And then I found like an edited collection that she did in like 2015 or 2016. And she has like a specific section of it that deals with like reflection, awareness, and like digital media. So right when I came across that, of course, it was time for me to clock out and go back to my car so I can go home because my friend is coming over tonight to eat dinner with us and watch Bridgerton because it's Wednesday. So yeah, I felt like I left right when I got to like the good part of my research. I got, I don't know, maybe a couple paragraphs of free writing done. I don't think any of it will like make it into my actual prospectus, but I got some thinking done and I got over like what is arguably the biggest hurdle of coming back from break and like bringing myself to actually look at the project again. So it's only up from here. You guys, I'm home and I just got a new tripod for my camera. Oh, I'm gonna get copywritten. It came with a ring light. It's supposed to go up to 4 feet, but I have it like sitting on top of my table right now and I don't know how to get the bottom part unlocked. But anyway, this is exciting. It was a lightning deal yesterday, and when I'm at the writing center, all I do is shop on Amazon. I now have a list on Amazon called Sarah's Dopamine Hits for when I'm feeling down and I need something to make me feel good. That's unhealthy. That's relying on shopping as a coping mechanism, but it is what it is. Not used to seeing this much of me in the frame. Gotta represent Danny Rick, even though he stunk it up last week. Alrighty, I'm in bed for the night before 11 p.m. That leaves me plenty of time to read. Our friend Peyton came over and we watched Bridgerton and ate some super yummy soup. And Megan also made banana bread because she is just the best. And tonight I was saying, if for some reason Megan graduates before I do, like if I need an extra year added on to my contract, I won't have another roommate. I will live alone because it would just be so sad trying to find someone as good as Megan. And our friend Peyton was like, what would you eat without Megan cooking for you? And it's a good question. A really good question. So here's to hoping we're both out of here in 6 years. Happy Thursday. Finished my shift at the writing center and I actually got a little bit of work done, got some reading done, like picked up where I left off yesterday, reading those pieces about reflection, and they're really slash very, that was a combination, interesting. I'm just trying to prevent myself from like going down too many rabbit holes, taking on too much new reading, because I really need to just like write this prospectus. But I am happy that I read it. So I placed a Target pickup order. I feel like I've done a Target pickup order like 3 times in this past week just because I have to get a few things. And then I'm gonna go home, chill out for a little bit. This is like the first time I don't have anything like late this afternoon. I do have therapy at 8 p.m., but that's okay. And then I will try to get a little more writing done and maybe get some grading done. I fell asleep, which I thought would happen. Slept for about an hour, which was much needed. I feel like I haven't been getting very good sleep this week. I've honestly been having a lot of like borderline nightmares where I'm like crashing my car, not violently or anything, just like the brakes give out and I just like slowly roll into the car in front of me and like bump them. And I'm just like, oh, how annoying. And I do it again and again. And I'm just like, what is going on? Why am I dreaming this? I'm sure it's about or related to stress or something. So I want to be a productive gal, but I just don't know if it's in the cards for the day. I really don't. It's a little after 6, so I might grade for a little bit, or I might just continue reading for a little bit. I'll probably choose reading. Made a depression meal for dinner. Well, Megan did.
No.
Gonna watch a vlog. Why'd you say no?
You made it.
Gonna watch a vlog and then gonna take my therapy call. Once again, we don't deserve Megan. She's making a lemon tart. Look at all the lemons in the sink. Have you made the crust?
Have I made the crust?
Yeah.
It's in the fridge.
You know I want to show the vlog.
It's on the top.
Okay. I'm a little butter. Oh, we don't deserve her. Good morning, happy Friday. About to head out to campus to go teach. Just wearing, oh, stepping on my heating pad. Just wearing these wide leg black pants and these little like baby heels that I always wear with them. Otherwise they're dragging on the ground. Purple sweater with a sort of square neck. I'm trying to get the most use out of this because it's spring colors, but it's also pretty thick. Almost like 40 degrees out and it's almost April. Gold earrings, gold necklace, gold watch, and can't wait to come home and do nothing later today. Back from teaching, already changed into some PJ pants. I love a lazy Friday. I think that I need to try to get a little bit of grading done this afternoon because it's like only 2 p.m. and if I'm lazy all day and all day tomorrow, I'll feel a little guilty. And I didn't get a whole lot of grading done last night either. I think I graded 1 essay. So I'll probably work for an hour or 2. I do need to eat some lunch. Teaching has been really turning around post spring break, and I don't know how or why, but I'm not going to question it. I'm grateful. Maybe students needed that spring break to refresh, to come correct, because students' attendance has been very good. Students have been very participatory. Things are good, and I've been enjoying my time teaching this week, so love to hear it. Okay, it's a lot later now because I was just reading away, but got pizza for dinner and of course some ranch for Megan from Mother Bears. And Megan made us a little salad. That's how you save money. Make your salads at home, people. Yeah. It's about 11:30 now. I am showered, clean face, clean body, ready to go to bed. Well, first I want to finish reading this book, Body of Stars, because I seriously read for like 4 hours straight this afternoon. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. Over the weekend, I really just plan on doing like household chores, cleaning up my room, washing my sheets, a bunch of reset stuff, and I just posted a weekend in my life before this, so I'll save you guys those details. But if you made it to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, do that. If you don't follow me on social media, do that. If you haven't given this a thumbs up yet, do it. Leave a comment. All of that stuff. I also always try to respond to all of my comments. But I will go ahead and see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!